Ever wondered how long it takes for a dream role to become a reality? For actress Zoey Deutch, it was a full 11 years. It all started when she was just 19, on the set of her very first film, Richard Linklater's Everybody Wants Some. She was so nervous, she was convinced she'd be cut from the final movie. You know, those intrusive thoughts, right? He hates me, or I'm terrible. On top of that, she knew her character could easily be lifted out if the movie ran too long. So imagine her surprise when the legendary director, Richard Linklater, casually mentioned to her that he dreamed of one day casting her as the iconic French New Wave actress, Jean Seberg. For Zoey, that comment was a huge relief. She thought, okay, maybe I'm not going to be cut out of the movie after all. It was a tiny seed of an idea planted over a decade ago. Fast forward to today, and that offhand comment has blossomed into a real, full-blown movie. At 30, Zoey Deutch is starring as Jean Seberg in Linklater's new film, Nouvelle Vague. It's a black-and-white, French-language love letter to the golden age of French cinema, set to debut on Netflix. The film dramatizes the making of Jean-Luc Godard's revolutionary 1960 film, Breathless, the movie that turned Seberg into a pixie-cut icon. Coming from a true Hollywood family, her dad is director Howard Deutch, and her mom is actress Lee Thompson. Zoey grew up surrounded by the industry. When she first met Linklater for Everybody Wants Some, he picked her up from the airport himself, playing the movie's soundtrack on the drive. The cast even lived together on his ranch during filming. To go from that experience as a teenager to working with him again as a woman, playing this dream role, has been a surreal, full-circle moment for her. There was just one tiny problem. Zoey didn't speak a lick of French, but that wasn't going to stop her. She dove into language lessons long before the contracts were even finalized. She even chopped off her hair into Seberg's signature pixie cut. Linklater actually emailed her a week before the haircut, a bit nervous, saying maybe she should wait. They didn't have all the funding secured yet, and he was worried she'd cut her hair and the movie would fall through. Even with the role in sight, those old anxieties crept back in. Just before flying to Paris, she found herself wondering, who else is he talking to? What other actress has better foreign value? But the moment she landed, she was swept up in the whirlwind, guerrilla-style shoot. It was a true indie film, with no trailers or fancy dressing rooms. The cast and crew were just running around Paris, stealing shots on the fly. Zoey says she feels right at home in that kind of chaos. She even mentioned a recent movie where they were filming on Hollywood Boulevard, with her just acting with random people and getting them to sign waivers afterward. Someone even put a snake around her neck. For years, Zoey believed that being hard on herself was the key to being a better actor. She says, I recently watched a really talented young actress do what I used to do, and I saw how counterproductive it was, and how much time and energy I wasted hating myself. With the help of her acting teacher, she created a character to represent that inner critic and even performed a ritual to finally say goodbye to it, and the change is real. She laughs about it now, saying, you should hear me with Rick Linklater now. I'm like, what do you think about doing a movie on Natalie Wood? What about a role in Marilee? We roll along. She just can't stop pitching herself. It is an amazing transformation from the nervous 19-year-old to the confident woman leading a film she was destined to make. What a journey. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.